Good morning, everyone. It's Will, and just got out of the doctor's appointment I had this morning for a physical, and then also had to have a few of the little shots done uh, for the adoption that me and Tommy are doing. So that's what's going on this morning. Still sitting in the parking lot. I thought I'd make a quick little video. So anyway, I haven't been very regular on posting videos and giving an update on the adoption process. So this coming Saturday will be our last PATH class for the adoption. We had one this past Saturday and then the Saturday before. And so our second PATH class, Saturday before last. A little bit about that class was that there were several new people that came into that class, which Tommy and I thought that when we called to schedule the appointment to start taking the classes, that if we couldn't make it to that first class, then we would have to wait till November when the next session started. So second class rolls around and there's several new people that come in. It was just irritating. We were like, why are these people coming in on the second class? Because we were told on the first day of class that it was only 4 weeks instead of the usual 6 weeks. So she was going to be cramming a lot of information into each one of those classes. So, and she did. The first class, she told a lot. We was there 4.5 hours. So then second class comes along and we have, I think there was 3 or 4 new groups of people that showed up for it. It was just irritating. So then past Saturday rolls around, we go to our class, and most of those people that showed up for that second class that didn't show up for the first class weren't at this class. So it's like, this doesn't make any kind of sense. These people, are they just not serious about this? I mean, it just didn't make any sense. So anyway, so we have one more class, which is going to be this coming Saturday, and we'll be done with our classes. We had our first home study done last week, which went really well. Yesterday, a caseworker came and the interview with Tommy, because I guess they have to do an interview with each parent. So she came yesterday and did a interview meeting with Tommy, and he said it was like 2.5 hours, which I'm like, how much can you talk about in so many hours? But I think they did a lot of just talking different things that didn't necessarily have to do with what she was there for. But anyway, so she's coming tomorrow afternoon to talk to me. And so after that, we have one more home study, which will be next week. And by then, we should have everything that we need to do to have our home prepared. Fire extinguishers, carbon monoxide detectors, lock boxes for the medications. It wasn't a lot of stuff, but just stuff that we need to do. Paperwork, I believe, is pretty much done. That was one of the things I had a physical today, but part of the requirements that you have to have a TB test done and a whooping cough test done, which the whooping cough I already had. It was still good. So we are just about done with our part of the adoption process. So there's 2 brothers that are in Ohio that we are really interested in adopting. So we hope we get the opportunity to adopt them. So she's going to try to get everything done and get everything that she can get done and push through, so we can have the opportunity to adopt those boys. And since it's out of state adoption, there's a lot more work. There's more process to it. But we're still going to go for them, see what happens. And then there's like 3 little boys that are here in Tennessee that we're also interested in adopting, which since we live in Tennessee and the other kids live in Tennessee, it's an easier process. So, but anyway, our part of the adoption is just about done, and then we can start inquiring about children and putting our information in and all that. So it's looking good, and a bit of really exciting and really good news. And this is something that me and Tommy were going to be doing eventually anyway, but we decided to go ahead and do it since we are adopting. We are going to get married next month, in September, at the end of September actually. So decided just to go ahead and do it. So when we adopt, we will be married, already be married, and the kids will have 2 parents. Our caseworker said not that the judge discriminates against single people adopting, but she said it does look better when there's a 2-parent household. So that also helps, and it's less paperwork to adopt, because without us being married, Tommy was going to be the one to adopt, and then once we did get married, then I would put in to adopt the child. So this way, we're already married, we can go ahead and just do it all together. So it's exciting. Nothing big. It's basically just going to be me and Tommy and the person that's going to be marrying us. But he's not going to get out of giving me the big wedding that I want, which will eventually happen. And a lot of big things happening for my side of the family. My nephew and his wife are expecting their first child. So my sister's going to be a grandmother, which she already says she's not going to be called grandma or grandmother. She wants to be called Gigi. So then my mother's going to be a great grandmother, and then with us adopting, my mom gets to be a grandmother of small children again. So they're all just exciting stuff going on for our family, and we're really looking forward to it, and can't wait to see who it is that we actually get to bring in our home and love and give a great life to. But that's it for now, and I promise to get Tommy on in a video soon. We just my work schedule, I work so much. Tommy is a professor at a local university, so his schedule is not as tight as mine is. So it's just trying to find time when we are actually together and can sit down together and make a video together. And I got this new mount for the car, which is helping a lot. I'm not having to hold the phone. So, but that's it. We'll give another update here hopefully soon, and I'll try to get Tommy in maybe the next video. But thanks for watching, and please keep subscribing. Please give us thumbs up to our videos, and please keep sending us good vibes and prayers on our journey in this process, and any tips you can give us on trying to build our YouTube channel. And I do appreciate it. Thanks again. See ya.